how to extend your TV wall mount as a welder. So say you're trying to position your wall mount on a wall at a certain angle, or you want it to face a certain way. And when you get ready to put it up, you're only hitting one stud and then the other side is loose. And you're like, man, I need to hit another one. So what I did, I got some inch angle and I extended it, welded it to the side, and I put holes in it to make sure that I hit another stud, and I extended it. That way it was going on pretty much 24 centers from one end to another. Got pretty much 24 in space, and I was able to weld it down and drill it in with a drill bit, and I got a lag bolt screw, and put it in. It was pretty simple, but in order to do that, I had to find the center and actually where I wanted it, because sometimes you'll want to mount your TV on the wall somewhere, and you might only be hitting one stud, or you're trying to put it in an area where you're not hitting no studs. So sometimes you have to position it in an area where you can actually hit a stud. And so sometimes if you're a fabricator welder, you can actually extend it. Now, I didn't paint it or nothing back there because this is completely hidden, but I just did this on my own. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to just share, because I had a few people asking me about, man, how did you get it in a certain place? Sometimes I be missing it, or I hit one stud and I want to hit another one. And so you have to get one of those stud finders. They got some good ones at Walmart and Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever you shop, and find your studs. Make sure you find your studs first. And as you see, I actually found, like I say, I was up higher here. I found them there. And then I had a second hole there because I had to position the TV to get it exactly within the frame. So I had to go up a couple times to get it correct, and then build the frame around it to make sure everything was correct. And after I was done, I just left it. I was like, there's no reason to mess with it because you won't see it. So, and I wanted to show you literally what I did, and works perfect. And like I say, after you get done, you can spray it black. I didn't. It really don't matter to me because you ain't gonna see it. But for someone that's want to say, hey man, I want to color this, you just paint it back black and push it back there. But the goal is, when you're actually installing your TV mount, is to figure out exactly where you want it. And since I made that entertainment wall, I had to actually center my mount different. I wanted my mount to be able to go in, to be able to be centered. So I had to tweak it a little bit. So this is just something that I did, and I just wanted to share it. Hold on.